The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello. Gains the zone through center. Still has possession. Here's a short pass to Strome. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck across to Rossi. Delayed. Here we go. You knew that they were going to respond after he got clipped.
They have to respond, James. It's the right thing to do. If your star player gets bone crushed or clipped, you have to find a way to answer and respond for him.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
5-minute major. What a huge opportunity for the power play here. The ability to get as many as you can in this time frame, which means you also have to be urgent. You want to execute. You want to have patience, looking for the opportunity, but you can't waste any time.
Minnesota's in transition. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Wild have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Fantastic save!
Gustafson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Strome's got it against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Goudreau. The Capitals come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tries to feed it over to Chychrun. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he snags that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Lays into the body on the play. Picks off the pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Wild have possession now. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. Shuts him down. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Thompson. Quick feed to Ferrari. What a steal in his own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes the feed. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. From the point, they take control of it. The Capitals gain possession of the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Wild have possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Boldy. Looks to get the puck over to Eriksson Ek. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
You can have all the shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Quick shot! And it's turned to sci-fi Gustafsson. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to Faber. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Radish. Cuts to the paint. Minnesota's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Throws it in. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Reddish exploring options with the puck. Taken by Sandin. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Strome's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. Good stand-up hit on the play. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. There's the... horn ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Strome's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. They gain the zone from the left side. The Capitals grab possession of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Lights them up into the boards.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Oh, turns it aside once again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Eriksson X won a big draw on their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Minnesota's trying to shake the defender. But knows him on the breakaway. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Gaudreau's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save. Slides it diagonally to Chisholm. And he slides it quickly to Bogosian. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Roy. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ferrari. Works it across to Bogosian. Dishes it to Goudreau. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Eller's working it around in the corner. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends the pass over. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Wild have a little breathing room now, up by 1 in the second.
Yeah, and it's a real important time right now, James. They've got the go-ahead goal. Now it's about having the killer instincts. Play in attack mode, stay aggressive. There's a lot of runway left. But if you can get another, you can really sink your opponent.
Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Washington's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Dishes it off. What a glove save by Gustafsson. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slapped away by the blocker. Play rolls on. Receives the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Johansson's lugging the puck. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Pinned up along the boards. The Capitals have it against the wall. Middleton's got the puck now in his own end. Looks to pass it to Hartman. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tangles him up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Great defensive effort with the stick. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Drives to the sweet spot. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So, yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call. But this face-off's won, James. They're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
Slides it across. Made the stop on the play.
Gustafsson's been dialed in right from puck.
And here comes the response.
Well, it has to be. You don't want your star players dropping the gloves, so you bring out the enforcer to do it. Kind of like the old-time hockey, James.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Downs won the draw, and they're on the attack. Gets in front of it for the block. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall.
And here we go. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet, and the energy that it's created.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson!
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Down. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Capitals get a hold of the puck undermanned. Washington's on the attack. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now it's grabbed by Verona. Passes it over. Comes up with the glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Capitals win it. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Here's a short pass to Eller. On the attack along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Shot! And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. Minnesota's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Pass it up ahead. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. The Capitals manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Gustafsson!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves the puck. And not much on that one.
Strome's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Great pass from off the right side.
Ovechkin's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Moves it on over to Carlson. Slides the puck ahead to Strome. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the plate, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
And now he passes it to McMichael. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick feed to Johansson. Grabbed along the boards by Bogosian. Puck moved over to Eriksson Ek. Moves it to Johansson. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps him, too.
Crazy. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Capitals win the draw. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a chance. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save. Past the halfway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Takes the feed at the back end. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Zuccarello. And they continue to apply pressure here. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play has just been average tonight, James, but hey, it hasn't been in the basement, right?
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Wild have gone ahead by one here in the third.
And they're going to have to stay on their toes and continue to play aggressive, James. That's how they got the lead. Listen, there's not much runway left, but you don't want to give up any opportunities on the other side of the puck either.
And the puck dies with the Trapper save. The Capitals have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 4 seconds.
Strome's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Hammers one. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Gustafson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's blocked. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. And he comes up with the save. The Capitals will play it in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it to Johansson. And it's a quick pass to Hartman. A feed out front. And that shot's blocked. Washington's got it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Maintains control of the puck. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net with the stop. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Now a quick pass to Faber. And he slides it quickly to Goudreau. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Gains the zone through the middle. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that goes off a player. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Minnesota's got the puck.
Teravary's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And that's all she wrote. tonight. The Blackhawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it to DeBrusque. Here's a shot, and that goes on, pours off a body. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a shot. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
The Canucks crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Coughs it up on the play. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Gets in front of it. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Drills them. Dishes it off. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Chicago's got the puck in their own end. And he sends it across to Teravainen. And they keep the pressure on. Quick pass to O'Connor. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Mrazek's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers slummed up. Here's a chance! Too many bodies in the way. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! Oh, slick work with the glove by Demko. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Suter's won the faceoff. And he serves it across to Hughes. Locks him. The Canucks play it along the boards. Sends it down low. From the redirect. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vancouver's gained possession. Puck picked up by Hronek. The Canucks played along the wing. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. They've got numbers here. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. He got all of that one. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Scooped up along the wall by Martinez. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck grab by Bedard. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. They go on the attack from the left side. Slides it across. And scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow!
Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
Vancouver's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Canucks get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Carlson, and somehow he hangs on. Oh, what a glove save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Bedard's won it off the faceoff. The Canucks get a hold of the... Oh, it's Stars! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
Vancouver's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Here they come on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Stars! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Canucks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end.
Mrazek's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Heedles won it in their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Back to the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Polino's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Good check, frees the puck up. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vancouver's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Here's a short pass to Donato. Keeps possession. Gets the puck over to Bedard. The Canucks take it along the wing. Takes the feed. Big time stop.
Mrazek's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. No room for that one to get through. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Big City's loving that.
Oh, is he ever dialed in on that one, James? He's fallen to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit. pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling. And he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
The Canucks are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Vancouver's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Hedo's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Vancouver's across the blue line. Takes the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Now a quick pass to Murphy. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Demko's a great goaltender who understands where the threat.
Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
Well, from the saw this coming, Files.
Oh, yeah, it was predictable. Two teams that don't like one another. They can be nasty. They compete. And this fight is a result. Something needed to happen to change the momentum within this game, and that fight is a result of a bit of frustration and also trying to spark your bench. You know the game isn't over yet. You're not willing to concede. If you're not willing to concede, you got to get something going.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Passes it over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Canucks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Angles it over to Donato. They've got numbers here. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pad save with ease.
What a fantastic read and push to get...
Score! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. I love the way he gets to position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
The Blackhawks now just need to find about, what, 4 or 5 more of those now, Cheryl?
Yeah, when it's not your night, it is not your night. You've got to find a way to execute and generate some momentum, and that's not getting pretty around the net. Just when you get the puck on your stick, get it towards there and see if you can create something.
Rocks him on the play. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Still lots of time left in the period. The Blackhawks have been the better team here as of late, but they still need a lot more before they're back into this. Wrist shot from the slot, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Tries to get it to Sherwood. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Vancouver's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
The Canucks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Heedle's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Here's a rip. Taken by Brody. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it! Denies him! He got all of it! And he takes the dish.
Heedle's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he takes the pass. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Misses!
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Vancouver's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And they'll start with possession. Makes the save with the glove. Vancouver's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Blackhawks moving ahead. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Dishes it off. Stones him in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canucks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Vancouver's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Blackhawks gain possession. Great reach with the poke check by Pedersen. And now he moves it to Hronek. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Slager. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one!
Hughes has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. From behind the net. Moves it to Heedle. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Into the offensive end now. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Great stretch pass as he connects.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Great stopped by Mrazek. Great use of the stick at center by O'Connor. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Slagert's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Great defensive stick work on the play. Quick pass to Besser. Slides the puck over. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko. And he takes the feed. Slides it over to Besser. Huge steal at his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Glove saved by Demko. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Vancouver's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Foligno's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Snags with the glove by Demko. Vancouver's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Pedersen's moving the puck through his own zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone face-off. Stopped by the goaltender. Heroic's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And he scores!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Blackhawks are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And now he angles it across to Carlson. Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. And that's blocked in front. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Pedersen's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Pedersen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Chicago's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And he's knocked off the puck there. And he slides it quickly to Donato. Grabs control of it at the point. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Feeds the puck up to Bedard. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shuts him down.
Demko's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And he takes the feed. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Great read by O'Connor. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Textbook poke check by O'Connor. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Slides it to Murphy. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers one from the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canucks take it across the line. Chicago's got the puck. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And we are up. possession here in the start. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Wild have it on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Zuccarello's got control of the puck in the corner. Slides it across. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Tosses it to Pasternak. Jostled off the puck. Sends a pass over. Solid check to slow him down. Minnesota's got the puck. Directed over to Middleton. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Bruins gain control of the puck. And he keeps that one out. Zuccarello's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, here we go. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. Poked away in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Taken along the wall by Brodin. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Hartman. Keeps a hold of the puck. And there's a great save by Swayman. Slides the puck to Peak. Grabs it in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Zadorov. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hartman. Look out. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Moves it to Frederick. Sends the feed in front. Shot. Tosses it on to Brodin. Great pressure to force the turnover by Frederick. Takes the puck. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Foligno's got the puck along the wing. Good hit on the play. Tries to feed it over to Goudreau. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Moves it around along the half wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. And here's the pass to Kostelic. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Chisholm. Now a quick pass to Foligno. And they send it right back to him. Quick pass to Trenton. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Goudreau. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it on net. Oh, just misses. What an opportunity there.
You know, in the pregame, the coach and the players are talking about getting on the board first, sending a clear message. He had an opportunity, and he misses.
Passes it over. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Middleton's going to play it against the half wall. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with a big blow save. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Scooped up along the wall by Coyle. Puts it on net. Good save by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Middleton. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. There's... the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's looking for a tally here in a scoreless game. Let's go!
A Bruins goal!
The defender's primary responsibility is to protect the middle of the ice between the dots and as well as net front, James, and he can't do that behind the goal line, and as a result, the goal is scored.
Boston's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Pass back to the point. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bruins lead it 1-0. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Geeky's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Minnesota's got it against the boards. And they'll dump it in. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. And now it's over to Zacha. Minnesota's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Great pressure on the offensive end by Marchand. Picked up along the boards by Bogosian.
Pasternak's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's a
Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
The Wild have some jump in their step here in period number 2.
They started with a lot of pace in this period, and they're rewarded for it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a chance! Oh, look at the glove save by Gustafsson! Big hit, and that frees up possession. Knocks the puck loose. One-timer! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass over to Hartman. Here he is, gaining steam! Missed the net on the play!
Oh, that's going to be frustrating, James. You worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
Taken along the wall by Coyle. Minnesota's got it now. Slides it back to the blue line. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Slides the puck to Boldy. Intercepted in the offensive end by Lindholm. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. They put the puck into the offensive end. Zuccarello's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Kostelic. Puts it on net. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Rossi. There's a shot. Makes the save. Receives the pass. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Zadorov's got it in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Wotherspoon. The Bruins have it now. Moves the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Feeds it on over to Foligno. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he had the answer on that one. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Scoops up the puck here. Dishes it to Foligno. The Bruins gain possession. And he sidesteps the check there. And there's a glove save on the play.
Gustafson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Denied by the puck stopper. They're picking up steam. Throws it on net from there. Made the save on the play. Shores into the offensive zone now on the attack. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Can't maintain possession. Dumps it in. Gets it over to Marchand. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third.
Lindholm's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Saka's won it off the faceoff. Pushes it across to Kiki. Sends it over to Pasternak. Quick pass across to Zuccarello. And now he tries to get it across to Rossi. Quick feed down low. And now he moves it quickly to Faber. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kiki. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Boston's won the draw. From the blue line, Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Grabs it with the glove. Tries to get the puck to Hartman. Passes over to Johansson. Handles the pass. Oh, a clutch save! Boston's got a hold of the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a shot! Poked away. Moves it to Eriksson. Takes that pass back at the point. Puts it on goal. Quick pass to Marchand. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Frederick's got it along the wing. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Easily turned away with the glove. Feeds it over. Does it again with the stop.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's an offensive chance. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck and they put it in. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Boston's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Zuccarello's got it deep in the offensive end. Feeds it down low, and he slides it quickly to Chisholm. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Boston's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Coyle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Gustafson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
The Bruins have it now. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And now it's to Marchand. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Uses the force on that hit.
Faber's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Minnesota's looking to break out. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Boldy. And that's blocked from someone in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Here's a short pass to Beecher. The Bruins take it along the wall. Shot in front! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Rossi swooping in on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Moves it quickly over to Putra. Great heads-up play with the stick by Middleton. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's blocked away. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Knocked away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pete. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Pete's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And that'll do it for Rickson. to the front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Washington's won the faceoff. And he comes up with it. Moves it to Carlson. Takes the shot, and he rings the post. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
The Canucks win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it to DeBrusque. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. Big-time stop there. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. From the point, they take control of it. And he takes the pass. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Pushes it across to Pettersson. Cutting to the front of the net. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Fires it. Lays out to block the shot. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick pass to Pettersson. And he loses control here. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Passes it to Hedl. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick feed to Eller. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Now over to Sandin. Here's a short pass to Verona. Tries to get it over to Eller. Vancouver's got the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Into the corner of the attacking area. Works it across to Eller. Puck dumped in and the forwards will head off. Directs it on over to Soucy. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck over. Washington's in now. Here they come on the rush. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it on over to Carlson. And now he moves it to Bluger. Tries to the crease. Beautiful glove stop on that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. The Capitals win the draw. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Fires it. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Penalty coming up here. Strome's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Vancouver sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Moves it to Verona. Turns him away. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Off a stick and they can't connect. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Levels him with the hit. On Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Heroic. Great read by Dow. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
Oh, save it! What a stop! Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Buzz play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Are you looking to impress at your next group of 8? Then rental one of our luxury boxes with great views.
Second period set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington certainly in the driver's seat right now through 20 minutes of play, but it doesn't relate to the scoreboard here because they haven't been able to execute with the majority of possession that they've held.
Quick pass to DeBrusque. What a steal in his own end. Strome's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Denied by the goaltender. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And that's knocked away by Pedersen. Slides the puck down low. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Strome's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Right up the gut. Here they go. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here comes the sentence. O'Connor's getting called for slashing. The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Sends it in deep. Quick feed to Carlson. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Radish. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And he can't hang on after that hit. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick shot! Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Canucks have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Washington's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Tremendous save by Demko. trying to get back on the attack now. Quick feed to Chikrin. O'Connor's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
Washington's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Turned aside with that glove by Demko.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James, and look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Offenses own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. O'Connor's crossed the line and gained the zone. That goes off the post and stays out.
Vancouver's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
And the puck's booted away. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Besser. They've got some momentum here. They tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, this is just a beautiful assist. It's quick strike, and it's a long stretch pass that gets it done. He wasted no time to move that puck when he saw the opening.
The midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Canucks win it. Puck picked up by Sherwood. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Now a quick pass to Dubois. Slides the puck across to Protas. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it to DeBrusque. Puck grabbed by Ferrari. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Passes the puck over to Pettersson. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Takes the shot. That's gloved by Thompson. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Verona. Big time stop.
Demko's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Still has possession. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets his stick on it. Oh! Washington's got the win off that draw. Puck sent over to Mangiapane. Here's a short pass to Duhane. Close save, and he handles it with ease.
Demko's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needs to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Carlson. Here they come on the attack. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And he takes the feed. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the complex.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Denies the shooter on that play. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Demko.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And a great save! Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Capitals win the faceoff. Moves it to Wilson. Here's a shot! What a block as he lays out in front of it. Back to the point he goes. Makes his presence known on the ice. Came up with the save on that play. Takes the feed, moving in. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Heedles won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Van Riemsdyk. Quick feed to Sandin. Oh, slick work with the glove by Demko. The Capitals win that offensive zone faceoff. Broken up by Pedersen. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Washington's got the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Dubois. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he keeps possession. Washington's got the puck. Oh, buckle up. They're dropping the mitts.
Well, the jury is out as to whether it was clean or not, but his team didn't like it, and they're responding right now by dropping the gloves.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. The Capitals win the draw here at their own end. Slides it across to Radish. Moves the puck to Ferrari. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Angles it over to Verona. Great read in the offensive zone by Garland. Here's a short pass to Eller. Takes the puck at the point. Makes the save. Demko's going to hang on to of the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Washington's won the draw. Sends a pass over. And that shot dies in traffic. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
The Canucks have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. Ovechkin's exploring options with the puck. Denies him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Capitals have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Picked up along the boards by DeBrusk. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Stopped by the goaltender. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Through center along the wing.
Vancouver's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Canucks have it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Hedl. Steps into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the face-off, they take possession. Besser's got it in the defensive end. The Capitals gain possession. Vancouver's got possession at center. He's got a step. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch powder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you've got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
Devastating. Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Dishes it off. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. Handles the puck. Stops it with a glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Heatles won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that's poked away by McMichael. And he gets in front of that. Takes the feed at the back end. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Great poke check on the reach. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Here's a chance. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is real-time processing with a sweet set of mitts, just making the goaltender move out of position and then recognizing when you have the net to put it in.
Vancouver's won the draw. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Canucks found a way to win this one despite chasing the game more than dictating the play tonight.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck wasn't on their stick very much, but hey, at the end of the day, if you put it in more than your opponent, you're the one that's victorious.
The Blackhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves inside! Denies them in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Canucks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Donato's lugging the puck. Taken by Slager. Moves it quickly over to Jones. And he denied that opportunity. Sherwood's got it across the line. Sends it over. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Pedersen. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Slides it across to Bedard. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here they go. They take possession. Tremendous puck control here. Now over to Cheeto. Oh, good stop on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puts it on net. And that was stopped.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's blocked in traffic. And that's off a stick. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Blackhawks have it now. Moves it over to Mikheyev. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Shot! Gets a glove on it. Denies it again.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Mrazek.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Sends the pass down low. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. There's a firm collision. Moves it to Foligno. Great defensive effort with the stick. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Passes it over. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Del Mastro. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a shot. Caught into the glove by Mrazek. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Reichel's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
This crowd on their feet. This is what they wanted to see these two rivals do.
That's what rivals do. They create energy, and there's a lot of physicality, and it's been right from the puck drop, and it certainly was exemplified there, that fight.
Foligno's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Great glove save by Demko. Quick pass to Garland.
Mikheyev's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, off the outside of the frame.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it It goes off the post and out.
Here's a breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here's a shot! He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Well, this is just a great play, James. Sometimes when you see the lane to the net, you take it right away, but not this time. He waits until there's a screen. You know, if the goaltender can't see it, you're going to have a better opportunity to put it in.
Vancouver's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. With some open space at center. Quick feed to Bedard. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Demko's gonna hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Joshua's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Blackhawks have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Canucks win the draw. Oh, what a glove save by Mrazek. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. 50-50. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a blast. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Passes ahead from the right side. Here they come on the attack. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Blocked in traffic. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Chicago's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Feeds it over! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Besser.
The Canucks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And play continues as that goes off the glove. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. Handles the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Sooners gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes it to the net! Denies him!
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's up 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by one, and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And they get that puck down the ice. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Hammers it from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And a smart heads-up play to poke out away by Donato. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Intercepted at center by Donato. Glove save and the puck moves on. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Blackhawks kill off the penalty.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Reichel. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Murphy. The pass out front! And that's stopped! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down.
Demko's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Big time stop there. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Blackhawks have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Chicago's won the draw. With the blast! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Rister? Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Feeds the puck over. How did he stop that one?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's poked away by Reichel. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And a great save!
Smith's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. As sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. DeBrusk's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Stones him in front. Here's a short pass to Donato. Slides the puck over to Bedard. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shot! Time ticking away, and he 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
The Blackhawks need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period, despite putting a lot of pucks on net.
Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blackhawks are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Blackhawks get a hold of the draw. Tries to feed it over to DeBrusque. The Canucks take it along the wing. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Donato. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. And now it's over to Bedard. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Chicago's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Demko's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Myers. Across the line. Sends the puck across. And there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Takes the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Moves it to Pettersson. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it over to Mikheyev. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
The Canucks now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Chicago's got the puck now. Takes a bump but hangs on. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gets in front of it. Demko's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Bedard's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it to the front. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that threw the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
The Blackhawks tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territories, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Grabs control of it at the point. And that goes off a player in front. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Hronek. Hughes plays it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Maroon. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. Sent into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Feeds the puck across to Reichel. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Passes it over. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
The Blackhawks with an all-important power play opportunity here.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Hard hit frees up the puck. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Shuts him down.
Demko's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And he takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Wide of the net.
Oh, he's hot after that one. You can see the frustration in the body language. He knows how important of an opportunity that was, and it's a miss as he misses the net completely and doesn't get anything out of that possession.
Quick pass to Maroon. Moves into the slot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Demko.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Pedersen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone faceoff. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, surfs up a little too sweet with that save. The Canucks played along the boards. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
On a good textbook hit there. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Middleton. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Boldy. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Wilson. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Middleton. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. And a stiff break setup. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
To the low slot. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Dubois. McMichael's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Gustafson's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Eriksson. Lays into the body. Oh, close save by Thompson!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Minnesota's won the draw and they'll go to work. Big time stop. Now a quick pass to Goudreau. Oh, there's one more.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Good use of the body on the play. Gains the zone through the middle. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Bogosian's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Man advantage unit is set.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Can't keep a hold of it.
Mangiapane's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Wild have possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Denies him on the stopper. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Into the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Can't get it to go. Poked away in the offensive zone by Eriksson. Minnesota's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it's correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and there's a great save by Gustafsson. Passes it over to Johansson. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Odd man rush. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eller. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Puts it on goal.
Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Quick shot. Too easy with the glove. And that'll put a ball. On the first 20 minutes of action here tonight, we've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
He got all of that hit. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Oh, what a save by Thompson! The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Capitals gain possession. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Faber. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Duhaime. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Picked up along the wall by Strome. And that's broken up by Chisholm. Rocks him on the play. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Slides it diagonally to Boldy. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Grabbed along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Works it across to Shore. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Battling for it along the boards. Tries to get the puck over to Wilson. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Foligno. And he takes the feed. The Wild have it now. That was off a twig. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
And a great save. Into the offensive end now. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to Roy. Passes on over to Ovechkin. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Stops him cold. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Spurgeon's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Eller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Gets it back. Feeds the puck to Faber. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot! And he comes up with a stop there. And now he moves it quickly to Verona. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Taken by Verona. Oh, what a glove save by Gustafsson.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Eriksson X won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Back to the blue line. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Shuts him down. Unloads it. Too much traffic in the lane. Taken along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Here he is with the backhander. Washington's got possession of the puck. Oh, great read. Rejected by the blocker. Loses his balance on the play. Scores! A huge goal. The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
The Wild have seemingly been chasing this game, but yet, Cheryl, they've got the lead here now in period number 2.
Well, sometimes when you're sitting back and chasing the game, you can catch your opponent off guard, and that's exactly what happens here. But then they convert. They execute on their opportunity. They haven't had many shots, but they put one in the back of the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Pass to Rossi. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Automobile-related opportunities on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take strengthen.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Capitals have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Rossi's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Slides the pass over to Zuccarello. Quick feed to Carlson. Loses the coverage there. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Cuts to the paint. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he gives it over to McMichael. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Snaps it onto the net. Denies him.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick feed down low.
Eriksson Ek's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Dubois is going to play it against the half wall. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Washington's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Gaudreau's won it in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, James, the power play has not been successful, and you got to find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And he takes the feed. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Thompson. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Big-time save on the one-timer. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Feeds it over. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Minnesota's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Holdy's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Holdy's stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota's got it now. Scrum along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Capitals, a chance on the rush here. Oh, what a save! Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Washington's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it on net. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, in this case, the goal goes.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Washington's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Here's a chance on the attack. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here's a blast. That's blocked. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. And that's blocked. There's a collision. And there's a collision. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Skates across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Trey. Blocked in traffic. Strome's got it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Here's a chance. Comes up with a big stop. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. And the play continues. Moves the puck over to Spurgeon. And some textbook body contact there. Handles the puck. The Capitals gain control of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. That's all she wrote from the... The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Boldy. Minnesota's looking to break out. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Dished on over to Middleton. Puts it on net. Turns it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Pass back to the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Boldy's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Tries to feed it over to Middleton. From in close. Sends the pass over. Hughes takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. And that's stolen by Sherwood. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck down low. Slides it across. Denies him in front. Sends it quickly to Hughes. And now he moves it to Hedl. Moves it around along the half wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Spurgeon. He was locked in there. Eriksson X taking it from his own end. Shot! With the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Boldy's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Hedl's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Made the stop on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Penalty coming up. Takes the feed. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Suter's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Moves it to Hronek. Gets the puck in deep. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Maintains control of the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Boldy's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Zuccarello's got the puck. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Oh, stop right there. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And the puck finally exits the zone. A much-needed break for the defense. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And he loses control of the puck. And that's intercepted by Chisholm. Favors carrying it ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Canucks have it from their own end. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Trennan. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right. The Canucks played along the wing. Too much congestion in front. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Trennan. Garland's got it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Suter. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Suter. Quick pass to Soucy. Pettersson swooping in on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Joshua's moving it ahead. And that pass attempt is deflected. Unable to reach that one. Oh, he'll feel that one. And now he angles it across to Gaudreau. He got all of that one. Minnesota's got the puck. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Eriksson X won the draw inside his own end. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a blast! Great chance and an even better save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zuccarello. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Receives the pass. With the stop. Sherwood's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end.
Pettersson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Spurgeon. Oh, that was over. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Minnesota's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Minnesota's up 1-0. Capitals won the faceoff. Taken by Pedersen. Feeds the puck to Besser. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Dishes it off. Close save, and he made it look simple. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Minnesota's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Solid hit on the play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Bogosian. Slides the puck across to Rossi. Minnesota's on the attack. Here's the pass down low. The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Vancouver's in transition. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Pass across to Foligno. Puck grab by Pedersen. Handles the pass. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Now a quick pass to Brodin. They've got numbers here. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Oh, wow. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Demko. Minnesota's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Late goings of this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. And he feeds it down to Myers. Gains the zone along the right wall. Can't maintain possession. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa.
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson. Moves the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Feeds the puck over to Sherwood. Dropped him in the open ice. Up along the wing. And somehow he hangs on. Big time stop there. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way, but look at this! Across the line! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! And he slides it quickly to Boldy. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hronek. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across! Way too much congestion blocks that. And now he moves it quickly to Boldy. Shot! Glove save made by Demko. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Heedles won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Besser. Drives to the sweet spot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Heedles won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save! And the puck's kicked free. Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And the defenders come away with it. They've got numbers. Pumps it away in his own end. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Off the draw, they take possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Canucks gain possession. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Broken up at center by Myers. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. The Canucks have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Goudreau. Moves the puck across to Suter. The Wild have gained possession off the wall.
Gustafson's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck up to Foligno. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Minnesota's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
That knocks them off the puck. Minnesota's gained possession. Boldy's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. The blocker saved by Gustafsson. Passes it over. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Steps into the offensive end. Great reach by Zuccarello. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. Moves it to Soucy. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Demko's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to O'Connor. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late going of the frame, Minnesota's got a 2-0 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Turned aside with a glove by Demko. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Minnesota's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Dishes it to O'Connor. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Makes the save on the slapper. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Looks to pass it to Hirota. Things start to get a little physical out there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Canucks take it along the wall. Launches it from the point. Vancouver's got it now. And that's broken up. The Canucks grab possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. 31 seconds to the buzzer. Here we go. Look at this here. Really applying the squeeze down to the offensive end. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves that I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Faber's got it in the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. DeBrusque's picking up steam. And he hangs on to the puck. The Wild have possession along the boards. Quick pass to Pedersen. Forces the turnover. Shot! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck...
And he takes the dish. Now a quick pass to Bedard. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
The Blackhawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Donato. And now it's grabbed by Shore. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson. Here's a chance! We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Donato's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts the door with a great save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's got possession while undermanned. Gaudreau's got it in the defensive end. The Blackhawks fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
The Wild have it in their own zone. Right through centering into the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here on the point. That's blocked by Mrazek. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Slides it back to the blue line. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Wild have the puck against the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Tries to the crease. That's kicked away with the pad by Mrazek. Moves it on over to Jones. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Del Mastro. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Mikheyev. Cuts into the paint. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Chicago's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck over. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. Lets it fly. And that banks off a stick. Puck scooped up by Goudreau. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puck picked up by Del Mastro. Quick pass to Faber. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denied with the glove by Gustafsson.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. And it's kicked away. Takes that pass back to the point. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Chicago's won the draw. Turns him away. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Shakes off the coverage. Can't get it to go. Here's a short pass to Donato. Slides the puck ahead to Slaggert. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams...
Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puck moved over to Zuccarello. Moves it to Rossi. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, what a big-time stop by Mrazek. The centermen glide into position. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big-time stop there. And he takes the feed. Sends a pass over. Gets in the lane with the body.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Turns that aside. And that's picked off. Big save right there. Here's the pitch to Zuccarello. And the team's got it here. Oh, look at that hit. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. He got all of that one. And a great save. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Minnesota's won the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Dishes it off. Slides it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Mikheyev. Taken by Teravainen. Nice zone entry from the left. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepted. Quick pass across to Hartman. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends the pass over. Makes a move in front. Feeds it to Foligno. Look out, here they come on the attack. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Brody. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Blackhawks move it in. Here he is in close. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Then he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck grab by Foligno. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Del Mastro's got it against the boards. Fires it. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. The setters will glide into the dot. And a solid job tying up his opponent. There's another for the hit parade. Maroons lugging the puck. Tries to get it to Reichel. Gains the zone. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling
He's
it
got
all.
a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick shot. Oh, he misses that one.
Well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want to get on the board first. Nonetheless, you have to get it on net.
Rossi's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Handles the puck at the point. Passes it over. Quick pass to Brodin. 13 seconds left. What a glove save by Mrazek. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him with the save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Rossi. With the steal. Gets the puck over to Middleton. Great reach with the stick by Boldy. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Solid check to slow him down. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Quick feed to Faber. Handles the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Jones plays it now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Bank pass off the boards. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And he loses control here. Takes the feed. Snagged with the glove by Gustafsson.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Eriksson won the draw here in their own zone. Slides it over to Hartman. Now a quick pass to Johansson. Takes a shot. Simple glove save by Mrazek. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. Slides it diagonally to Bertuzzi. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. And he moves it up to Eriksson. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Chicago's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Minnesota's got the puck. And that's deflected. Slides it quickly to Kurashev. They gain the zone from the left side. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Here's a short pass to Pedro. Good stand-up hit. Receives the pass. And that goes off a body. And that's poked away by Foligno. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
Now in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while. James, I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Minnesota's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it to Bedard. They score!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Minnesota's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you got endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to shore. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Wild have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating. They've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Shot! And that's blocked. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Break out the shot here on the steal because it's goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Minnesota's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Chicago's won the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Taken by Boldy. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Puck scooped up by Jones. Tosses it to Mikheyev. Here they come on the rush. The Wild have possession along the boards. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Reichel. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late going to the frame. Minnesota's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. The Blackhawks take control of the faceoff. Directed over to Eriksson. There's a violent collision.
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. But listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. It's a little too late.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Lays the body into that play. And that goes off a player. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Slides the puck to Eriksson.
Something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You got the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just...